guys! Today I have for you two dupes for the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Prismatic Amethyst. Now, if you remember last year, they brought out the Prismatic Rose Quartz, and I died because it's a pink highlighter and I love pinky highlighters. So when I saw this on the Sephora website, I freaked again and I got it like right away. If you're interested in finding out the two dupes that I have figured out, then just keep watching. As I'm filming this, I am still sick, so yeah. So here are the dupes. First, I'm going to give you swatches of this and let you see what it looks like. So here's the packaging. It's so pretty. So it's the typical circular with the silver top saying Becca around it. The only difference is that around it is not black. It is I guess the amethyst color. It's a mirrored. So that is what it looks like, and I'm going to put that on this side of my face, just a fan brush. Oh, it is so beautiful. As I've said before, I really like highlights that aren't just gold. I like it to have a little bit of color. So there it is on my cheek, and I'll zoom you in. So there it is. I don't know if you can see the color shift on my cheeks, but it's got a hint of purpley, pinky. I'm sure you guys are really here to find out the dupe. So are you ready? I found two. Mind you, these are not exact dupes. They may be a little different. One is not as pigmented, but you know, if you don't want to spend $38 on this one compact and you want to go out and try these other two, then it might not be that big of a deal for you. I don't always go for exact dupes. As long as it like gets the job done, then it gets the job done. The first one is the NYX Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade Lavender Steel. Now, when I saw the Becca highlighter on the Sephora website, I instantly thought of this shade. So here they are side by side. Granted, it is a little more white, but they're both pretty similar. So let me I'll swatch both of these for you. This is the Becca, this is the NYX. Now, they're not exact dupes, but they do have that purpley hue to it. You know, they have that duochromatic purpley, pinkish. Honestly, these are similar enough that you could totally get away with this and no one would know the difference unless they're like serious makeup lovers. The NYX one isn't as pigmented, so you'll have to use just a little bit more, but seriously, it's pretty darn close, right? Like, I'm not just imagining things. In my opinion, they're pretty close. For the second dupe, it's actually kind of two in one. The second dupe is in the Morphe highlight palette, and I'm actually comparing it to these two. Now, they are not exact dupes once again, but they're pretty darn close. This is $20, like this whole thing is $20 and this is $38. So I mean, look at all these shades that you can have and then look at this one, but I still love this. I love it. So anyway, I will swatch them next to each other. This is the Becca. Next I'm going to use this shade. Put it right next to it. I don't mean to flip you off, I'm sorry. And then I'll take the darker pink and put it right next to it as well. I'll put it on the other side of it. Okay, so here they are swatched. This is the Becca Highlight, this is the darker pink one, and then this is the lighter pink one. These two are so similar. This one is obviously a little more pink, but it's pretty close, guys. It's got that purpley pink hue to it, and then these are just so similar. Now I'll put all four next to each other, the first being the Becca Highlight, and then I will do the other highlights. First is Becca, then the NYX one, then I will do the light pink, and then I will do the dark pink from the Morphe palette. So here are all four shades. This is the Becca, this is NYX, this is the light pink of the Morphe shade, and this is the darker pink of the Morphe shade. Honestly, guys, they are so similar. This one is the most similar to the Becca, but I mean, they've got that purple hue to it. They're so similar. If you threw it on, like I said, I doubt anyone would know the difference unless, like I said, they are just total makeup lovers and they just know the product so well. But I am actually going to put this on my cheeks or on my cheekbones, and you can see the difference. Like I said, these two are from the Morphe palette. The Morphe palette is $20. I don't know if they still have it or not, but if not, the NYX highlight is $8. This is $38, so this is much more expensive than even these three combined. So I have the Becca highlight on this cheek. Now I'm going to take the middle shade and run that on my cheeks, on my cheekbones. And then you guys can see the difference and tell me if it's so much of a difference that you don't think it's a dupe. I think it's a dupe. So there is the Becca highlight. There is the Morphe highlight, the center color. I think they are extremely similar. I don't think you need to go out and get this. Like I said, if you have the Morphe palette or the NYX dual chromatic highlighter. And that's it. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope maybe I saved some of you some money. Comment down below letting me know which one you think is the best match of the three that I have showed you, or if you have another dupe, let me know. Let the other people in the comments know. Give this video a like if you felt that it was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.